Welcome back to Wolves News. I'm Esme Miranda. It's Friday, September 21st, 2018. We have a very important announcement for Gaming Club members. Please see Ms. Munden in room 133 as soon as possible before next Wednesday. Juniors and seniors can sign up to speak with a college admission rep during PAC. Upcoming visits include Rio Grande on September 24th, Mount St. Joseph University, and Northern Kentucky University on September 27th. Additional colleges will be visiting in October. You can register through Navient or see your counselor in Student Services. Sophomores and juniors planning to attend college can register for the PSAT test on Wednesday, October 10th at 7:30 a.m. The cost to take the test is $16. You can pay by cash or check. The test is limited to a certain number of students, so please register in the Student Services office as soon as possible. The deadline to register is Tuesday, October 2nd. The AAA Driving School is accepting 35 students for this semester. The class is every Tuesday and Thursday from 3:15 to 5:15 in the second floor of the library. The classes will run from October 23rd to December 6th. If you are interested, please stop by Student Services. Freshman class t-shirts are still on sale. Please pick up an order form from your PAC teacher. T-shirts are $10 and long sleeve t-shirts are $15. Please return the form and money to Ms. Acton in room 330. Interested in exploring careers you are interested in following? Check out wcyourfuture.com, where you can complete an application for many careers that might interest you. You can also stop by Student Services and talk with Ms. Mijas. The credit union is open during all lunches. Students 15 and older can sign up for a savings or checking account. You will need to know your social security number, have your school or state ID along with a completed application. Talk to a CU representative today. Make a difference in the lives of WCHS students and their families with a simple gesture. Help stock the Wolfpack Pantry. We are currently in need of the following items: kid-friendly cereal, Pop-Tarts, deodorant, razors, shampoo, body wash, small bottles of dish detergent, and fabric softener sheets. You can drop off donations in the gray bin found in the WCHS office. West Clermont Education Foundation Race to the Future 5K is a cross-country type run or walk that will be taking place entirely on the WCHS campus. The race is on Saturday, September 29th and will begin with a mass start at 8 a.m. The finish line is inside the football stadium. To register, see Ms. Hornberger or visit the link shown here. West Clermont by Request is having a fundraiser for their team to participate in the Out of the Darkness Walk in Cincinnati this October. They are selling t-shirts for $10 now until the walk. Proceeds from the walk will help the Greater Cincinnati Area Mental Health Services and Suicide Awareness and Prevention programs. We encourage anyone to donate $10 for those who are on free or reduced lunch so that they too can be a part of this great cause. If you are a student that would benefit from the donation, please see Ms. Bretlinger or Mr. Bailey. Save the date for October 10th for the WCHS Blood Drive. You must be 16 or older to give. Each donor can help save up to 4 lives. Watch for a table on Main Street during lunch in the coming week to sign up. Homecoming is right around the corner. We have all the information you need to attend a night in the city on Saturday, September 29th. Ticket sales will run from September 19th through Friday the 28th. Tickets are $15 and you will need your student ID or your student ID number. You'll need to sign a behavior contract and have at least half your fees paid or have set up a payment plan. Guest forms will be available on Monday. The dance starts at 8 and goes to 11 p.m. Snack and drinks will be provided by the PTSO. Don't wait until the last minute to get your tickets. With homecoming comes Spirit Week to pump us up for the homecoming game on Friday. Monday is Vine or Meme Day, Tuesday is Tie-Dye Day, Wednesday is Wild West Day, Thursday is Tacky Tourist Day, and Friday is Class Color Day. Freshmen are gray, sophomores are white, juniors are black, and seniors are navy. To enter Spirit Week, we'll have a pep assembly at 2:15 on Friday. That's it for our building announcements. Let's take a look at the weather for this weekend and next week with Emma and Kenzie.
Thanks, Esme. Welcome back, Wolfpack. Hope you all enjoyed the lovely weather over the weekend.
Today there's a high of 85, a low of 70, and 72% humidity. It'll be hot and sunny.
Saturday, September 22nd, we have a high of 82, a low of 62, and 72% humidity. There will be some isolated rain showers, so make sure you have a ride to and from school.
Sunday, September 23rd, will have a high of 80, a low of 66, and 80% humidity. There will be some scattered thunderstorms.
Monday, September 24th, there will be a high of 72, a low of 60, and 80% humidity. There will be some morning showers.
Tuesday, September 25th, will have a high of 71, a low of 63, and 76% humidity. It will be mostly cloudy.
September 26th, we have a high of 77, a low of 63, and 77% humidity. Like Tuesday, it will also be mostly cloudy.
September 27th, we'll have a high of 77, a low of 62, and 74% humidity. There will be some isolated thunderstorms.
Friday, September 28th, we have a high of 77, a low of 62, and 73% humidity. There will be some scattered showers.
Saturday, September 29th, we'll have a high of 72, a low of 61, and 79% humidity. There will be some storms, so maybe bring a jacket or umbrella to the 2018 homecoming.
Sunday, September 30th, we will have a high of 70, a low of 59, and 78% humidity. There will be some isolated showers.
And here's the weather joke of the week. Can bees fly in the rain?
Not without their yellow jackets. That's it for the weekly weather report. I'm Emma Phipps.
And I'm Kinsey Chewin. Back to you, Esme.
Thanks, Emma and Kinsey. Here's the upcoming week's lunch menu with Nico.
Thanks, Esme. And now for the lunch menu. Today we'll have popcorn chicken served with your warm dinner roll and choice of dipping sauce. Next Monday we'll have a BBQ pulled pork sandwich with coleslaw. Tuesday we're having a totally taco wedges with lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, and black beans. Wednesday we'll have a WG Italian pepperoni calzone. Thursday there will be oven fried chicken drumstick with biscuit and mashed potatoes. And next Friday we'll have chicken nuggets served with your choice of dipping sauce. The meal will be plated with a dinner roll. I'm Nico Sartori, and back to you, Esme.
Thanks, Nico. Let's see what's happening in sports with Kevin and Patrick.
Thank you, Esme. I'm Patrick Damon.
And I'm Kevin Jimenez. Let's get into these week's sports. First off, good luck to our football team tonight against Walnut Hills. For our soccer teams, we have the boys who tied against Western Hills 2-2, and our girls soccer team that lost to Anderson 3-0.
Our boys golf team won against McNick 186 to 194, as well as winning against Claremont Northeastern 188 to 220. Our girls golf lost against Loveland 189 to 279.
Our cross-country team is going to the Centerville Saturday Night Lights meet to test their legs against the top teams in Ohio and Indiana. Fun fact, Morgan Walsh has the 12th fastest half-mile time in the history of Cincinnati, while Maddie Walker has the 12th fastest mile time. Good luck to our cross-country team this Saturday. To wrap up sports, we have the volleyball team that sadly lost on Tuesday against Loveland.
That's it from sports.
Prom committee needs interested juniors and seniors to help plan WCHS's second prom. You'll help with the budget, favors, creating tickets, and decoration. If you're interested, sign up for Remind 101 by texting @GH2E6K to 81010.
Interested in playing sports? From September 5th to October 17th, kickball teams will be meeting on Wednesdays each week. After kickball, other sports to join in on are volleyball, basketball, and flag football. See Mr. Ball for any questions. The GSTA Club's next meeting is Wednesday the 26th in room 203. They discuss LGBTQ issues, gender identity, and acceptance.
All right. Wolves Interact will meet Thursday, September 27th from 3 to 3:30 in the lower level media center.
Cafe Poetica meets during PAC on the last Friday of each month in the extended learning area on the second floor next to room 203. Their next meeting will be Friday, October 5th. They share poetry and other writing, so come prepared to listen and share your own original work.
Key Club, NHS, and Student Council are collecting dresses, shoes, pants, shirts, jackets, and ties that are suitable for students to use for homecoming and prom. Donation of clothing is being accepted now and may be dropped off in the main office or to Mrs. Burris, Miss Lewis, or Miss Herzog on the third floor.
Art Club and NAHS both meet on Tuesday with Ms. Shove in room 252 from 3 to 4 p.m. Art Club is a place where students can meet other artists and work on their own projects. NAHS is to recognize students who show outstanding abilities in art.
Gaming Club meets Wednesdays in room 133 from 3 to 5 p.m. Gaming Club plays tabletop games and school-approved electronics. See Mrs. Munden if you have any questions.
BattleBots meets this week in Mr. Paul's room 200C. Teams choose their own times to meet. There is a $75 fee to join and test to pass before you can use the tools. Contact Mr. Paul for any questions.
Photography Club meets every 2 weeks in room 155. Photography Club is an excellent opportunity for students to learn more about cameras and get to take pictures outside of the regular photography class. Contact Mr. Curlis if you have any questions. That's all for clubs, arts, and music. I'm Rachel Riley.
And I'm Emma Phipps.
Welcome back to Cincy Haps. Saturday from 11 to 5 is the art fair along Main Street in historic Milford. It's an outside craft show that includes painting, pottery, jewelry, and fabric arts, and much more. On Sunday, the Bengals will be in Charlotte, North Carolina, taking on the Carolina Panthers. The Reds will be hosting the Kansas City Royals on Tuesday, the 25th. This Sunday, make sure to go to the Taft Theater to see actor William Shatner, who played Captain James Kirk on Star Trek. Show starts at 7:30. Today through Sunday, the Cincinnati Oktoberfest, a celebration of Southwest Ohio's rich German heritage. The festival includes live music, the world's largest chicken dance. That's all we have for this week.
Do you know if there will be any Sadie Hawkins dances this year? Well, if you don't know, a Sadie Hawkins dance is where the girl asks the guy instead of the guy asking the girl. And to answer your question, every dance is kind of like a Sadie Hawkins dance. If you want to go to the dance with someone, you should just ask them. Life is way too short to be waiting around for someone to ask you. Ansley, how do you ask a person to homecoming? I highly suggest asking them in person to make it more sincere. If the person you're asking doesn't like anything too big or being the center of attention, then go small. Maybe bring them a flower and ask them if to ask. Thanks to those who submitted their questions. If you have anything you need advice on, then write it on a piece of paper and drop it in the box outside of room 151. I'm Ansley Wyan. Back to you, Esme.
We have another edition of Teacher Talk with Aaron.
Hey West Claremont, it's time for Teacher Talk. Today we will be talking to the man who demanded an interview, Mr. Heikenfeld. Welcome, Mr. Heikenfeld. Are you ready for our second edition of Teacher Talk?
Yes, I am.
So what subject and grade levels do you teach?
I teach freshmen, juniors, and seniors, economics, AP, and honors world history.
Okay. What sports do you coach?
This is why I demanded the interview. In the first couple episodes, the cross-country team was not mentioned in the sports page part of your show, even though we are the most successful team in the school right now, with a girls' record of 59-8 and a boys' record of 46-17. I coach cross-country and track, by the way. These are just a few of the blings that we had this year as the most successful sport in school, which you all could do.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, well, I mean...
Did you participate in any sports when you were in high school and or college?
I did. I played soccer my freshman year of high school, and I ran track and cross country in high school, and I ran track at the University of Cincinnati.
He was horrible.
Somebody said I was horrible. He was a male cheerleader. The man over here was a male cheerleader. Would you like to step over here and just, we're doing this is live TV.
Do I interrupt?
No, stand right here. This is Mr. Baughman. When I was at UC, and I know he looks older than me, but we actually are the same age because health keeps the years off, but he was a male cheerleader. You look at the camera, not me.
It's true. I don't know what to tell you other than the fact that I don't look older than you.
We'll let I guess the audience will figure that out.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
Anything else I can help with?
Now that's it.
Yeah. I was in the better sport.
I have no comment on that.
All he did was run around. That's it. Just ran and never stopped.
It's true. He was a male cheerleader.
Yep. I got to hang out with hot chicks. That's pretty much. And travel the country for free.
He's my boss, so I can't say anything about this. So I will agree with him.
That's all you need to know.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Baughman.
Go Bearcats.
That's all that matters. Go Cats.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 18th year.
Okay. At only Amelia?
I taught at Amelia for 16, and now I'm at West Claremont for 2.
So what is your why?
Why do I teach?
What's your why in life and teaching?
Oh, wow, why in life?
What drives you?
What drives me? I like the dynamics of teaching because I can come here every day and every day is different. I don't think I could sit in an office every day. And I really like teaching students and watching them discover new things. I like to coach. I just really like it here. I like being part of this community.
Okay.
That's my why.
Thank you. So what was one of your favorite days in your teaching career so far that you remember?
One of my favorite days in my teaching career. I think it was, I would say it was 3-4 years ago, a little bit over 3 years ago, when Aaron first walked in my class as a freshman at Amelia, and he smiled. And I was like, that kid has the greatest smile of all time. And I remember it to this day. It was like sunshine coming out of his mouth. Can you zoom in on that? Look at that. I do remember that.
So what is the weirdest thing you've encountered so far as a teacher?
The weirdest thing I've encountered. I mean, I don't know. One time Mr. Sills and I found, this is at Amelia, we found snake eggs in the ceiling of the bathroom. We were looking for lighters and other paraphernalia, because kids would hide it up there, but we actually found snake eggs, but they were old and dried out.
So no snakes, just
no snakes, but they were pretty big eggs.
Okay. So if you could go back in time, which time period would you go to? I know you teach a lot of world history. So.
Oh, I don't want to go too far back because there's like it's pretty rough back then. No technology, things were gross. I think I would go back to the 90s because of all the great music and the fun things happening. Maybe back to the 80s because Jams, awesome shorts. You can look them up online. Google Jams. They were pretty cool. But I'm gonna say 90s.
All right, well, thank you, Mr. Heichenfeld, for joining us today. Students, if you have a teacher in mind that we should interview in the upcoming weeks, please respond to our newest Teacher Talk Instagram post. Based on your comments, we'll choose another lucky teacher to join us next week on Teacher Talk. I'm Aaron Cochran. Back to you, Esme.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to be notified first when we post our weekly editions. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at WCHS Productions. We post behind-the-scenes pictures and videos as well as student-teacher polls. Thanks for tuning in this week. I'm Esme Miranda with Wolves Student News. See you next Friday.